here we go. Hi, YouTube.
Wait a minute. I wasn't ready. I was fluffing the hair.
See? I'm always the one that you're waiting on.
All right.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey, guys. How you doing? It has been... How many days since we've been full-time?
Oh, 281.
281 days since we went full-time, and that was September 6th.
Yes.
Of 2017.
Correct.
And how many? That's what?
281.
281. And how many out of the 281 did we pay to camp?
36.
36 we've paid to camp out 281 days. All the rest have been free.
Oh? How many days did we go for free?
245. I got my glasses on. That ain't fair. Okay, 245 days we've been free out 281, correct?
Correct.
Correct. And in that time, what have we done to make boondocking easier, or just, there's a huge difference of being a weekend, I hate to say weekend warrior, but that's what everybody calls it, a weekend camper, to being full-time. You go through some things it was nice to be on a weekend or a week's vacation, but now we don't need it, and now we need this. And some of the things, what's the first thing?
Well, the first thing that we needed in Florida was an endless breeze.
Endless breeze. And the reason we did endless breeze, it's a 3-speed fan. On high it does 10 miles an hour, and it only uses about 2 amps. I think it's like 2.25 amps on high. The little electric fan, I think it was about a 10-inch fan you get at Walmart, little metal one. On high, that thing was pulling 12 amps. It was pulling 12 amps. So we got rid of the fan. Correct. And we bought an endless breeze, which hooks to a 12-volt plug. I'm pointing because it's over there.
Yeah.
It hooks to a 12-volt plug, so it's running off 12 volt all the time. And I can run that thing endless. I can run it forever. I mean, we're bringing in on a sunny day 70 amps, 1170 watts. We won't ever kill the batteries.
No.
So that's one thing we did. And I tell you, that thing in front of the window, when the window is open, with the fantastic fan sucking out and that bringing the breeze in, we was in high 80s, no humidity, high 80s, and was comfortable in here. Not sweating. I wouldn't have wanted to do a workout, but it wasn't hot. It wasn't hot. We never had one night it was even hot to sleep.
No.
At all. So that's one. That thing was 70-ish.
I want to say it was 72 and some change. We got it from Amazon.
We'll put it down below. Yeah. And we're not an Amazon affiliate, but I'll put the link below so you get an idea what it is. Another thing
is our zero water.
Zero water. Matt and Maria, Nomadic native. God, I always do that. He's going to kill me. Nomadic native, Matt and Maria got a zero water, and we was watching it. And we watched him when he first got it, and then we even seen his review of it later.
Right.
And we went and got one.
Well, I really wanted one because I'm the one who usually goes to the grocery store. So when I go to the grocery store, I would pick up a case or two of water, and I'd have to take it off the shelf, put it in the cart, take it out of the cart, scan it, take it out of the cart, put it in the car, and of course when we got back, he would load it. But that was a lot of extra work.
A lot of plastic bottles.
And a lot of garbage that we had to get rid of. So we used the zero. It costs us about $15 a month.
Yeah, depending on the water.
Yeah, our filter seems to last us about 30 days.
Yeah,
sometimes longer, but
Pickwood went through it a little faster.
Yeah.
That was nasty water.
Bad water.
Because here, it's run through the water softener, and then it comes in, and we take the water from our fresh water tank to fill it up. Mm-hmm. And that's all the water we drink. It's all the dogs are drinking. And it's like Matt and Maria said, when you're traveling with dogs, it's important to have them on the same water all the time.
Right.
So that is the only water they drink. It's the only water we drink unless we're out somewhere.
Right.
And we don't go out.
And we use our handheld thermoses when we go out. So I like really cold water, so I make ice in the ice maker. We use the water for the ice maker. So I really like it. I'm glad we did it. It's easier to travel with. Much easier to travel with.
Yeah. And I'll put a link to Matt's review on it. He did a really good review on it. It has a little meter that you turn on, you stick in the water, and it tells you the
how much gunk is in there.
Yeah, there's a word.
Parts per million.
It's parts per million, but it's it's not pulling out sediment.
Sediment.
It's sediment. It's taking sediment out. So it does a really, really good job. We're really happy with it. And the water tastes good out of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a big improvement. I'll tell you something else. Worrying about weight, we would travel with a minimum of 2 cases of water.
Always.
We'd have one in here and one in the basement. And now that thing, on the day we're going to leave, we fill our water jugs up. And I'm talking about our little Yeti stainless, whatever they are. We fill the dog's bowl up. We dump that and put it in the bathtub when we travel. So there's no water weight no more.
No.
You know, so you save a lot of weight with it.
Mm-hmm. The next thing we got.
I didn't put this down. I'm going to jump. Another thing we got, and I didn't write it down, was our water softener. The water softener has been, in my opinion, a lifesaver.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't say lifesaver. We lived without it.
It
but
makes it a whole lot easier.
It does. It makes the water, well, it makes it softer, obviously, but you're using less soap when you take a bath, you're using less soap when you do laundry, less shampoo.
Less cleaning.
And once you run through a filter and then run it through the softener and then into your RV, you have a lot cleaner water coming into your fresh water tank.
Right.
So you're probably in the long run, you're not going to sanitize as often as you normally would.
Right.
Because like when we was at Piqua, that was some nasty water, folks. They need to do something with that. Yeah, that was just nasty water.
It was bad. It took us a while to get rid of that smell.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing that we got is our son's fault.
Joshua. Down in Florida.
We got us a Blackstone.
The griddle.
I love to cook. The Blackstone, I love. And I know everybody's on this Blackstone kick right now, but we
was on it long before it was a kick.
So we've had the Blackstone. Oh gosh, we got it
right after Christmas.
Yeah.
Either just dead before or right after. It
was right around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes. Well, she does everything on it.
Anything and everything on there.
If you guys want to see some cooking videos, I'm not one on cooking videos. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people I watch on YouTube, but if I see a cooking video, I don't watch it because I don't like to cook. And I like to eat, but I don't like to cook. But if Julie can do anything from pizza to anything on that thing. Cookies,
biscuits.
pizza, yeah, but whatever. It's more than just a griddle. She makes an oven out of it.
Yeah.
And that's good. So if you guys were interested in that, well, I tell you what we should do, because we're still continuing these boondocking videos, and that would be a good one for the cooking part of it.
Oh gosh, put me on the spot.
It's on the spot.
Ugh.
But yeah, and it makes awesome toast.
Yes.
Awesome toast.
Because we got the Blackstone, we got rid of our electric skillet, and we got rid of our toaster. And along those lines, we also got rid of our percolator that we stored with the toaster.
Because I have the pour over.
Because we have the pour over.
And I like it. Even when we're hooked to electric like now, I could use the percolator. But I've gotten so used to that coffee tastes so good coming out of that thing. And I did a review on it. It's just so good and so easy and hardly any mess.
So we got rid of 3 items.
Plus the fan.
For one.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Because we replaced that. You're right.
All right, the next thing.
The next thing, since we've been full-time, we added, and I guess actually, I was going to say just a 200-watt panel, but we was full-time when we went to Illinois.
Yes.
So I added 2 165-watt panels on top of my 4 160s and a 200 watts in Florida. Yeah. So I have 1,170 watts now. I think I did a video on it. 70 amps when the sun's really bright and high and everything's going really good. Bring in 70 amps, and we can do everything but the AC.
Yep.
Folks, takes a lot to run the AC, and I still don't have enough to run the AC.
No.
But really, really, really happy with it. I would love to do lithium batteries, and when we was down in Florida talking with Matt and Bill and even Andy, they just got to come down in price, you know?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because I would at least want 500, because you get more out of them. You get 90% out of them. That's $5,000 for batteries.
Yeah, we're not going to do that right now.
Well, I mean, financially, we can't do that right now. $5,000 is a lot of money. Hey, Battleborn, if you're watching, I'll do a video and everything. I'm just saying.
Something else that we got, as you can see, we got us a table and chairs.
Yep.
Yay.
When we bought this coach 2.5 years ago, if you watch some of the earlier videos, we had a huge couch. They bought it in Elkhart at the same place we bought this. Well, I don't know the same warehouse, but it was a warehouse. There's like 5 of them up there. But it was a couch out of a Winnebago, a higher end Winnebago. I am 6'3". I can lay flat on that couch and not touch the head or my feet touch the end. That's how big his couch was.
It was big.
And then it had 2 recliners sitting here without the arms on them. And we moved them into our 5th wheel, which we also did a video. So the couch was not comfortable.
No.
It was horrible.
It was comfortable for him to take a nap, but that was about it.
To lay on, that was it. To sit on wasn't very comfortable.
Yeah.
So we pulled out the recliners, put them in the 5th wheel, and then we put a desk in here, thinking, well, that won't be bad. You know, one of us could probably sit there and eat and maybe edit and do whatever we're going to do. It was a catch-all.
No.
It sucked.
It was bad.
Yeah, it sucked.
Really bad.
So
for us, some people make it work, but for us, it just didn't work.
If we was working, that desk would have been perfect. If you was working 40 hours a week on the road with your laptop and everything, that would have worked out. But we don't. We don't work. But we ended up taking the recliners out, putting it in the 5th wheel. We pulled that big, humongous couch out, gave it to my son. He has it in his basement now at his home. And we took, at our house, we had a matching couch with 2 recliners on either end and a love seat that both recline. We pulled the love seat. They're lazy boys. They come apart in 4 pieces, simple to get in and out of a coach. So we brought them in and put them in here. Well, that gave us a little bit of room down here. So we pulled the desk out while we was in Elkhart.
Right.
And disposed of it properly. And we bought this table, 2 chairs and 1 folding chair for a very low price of, what was it?
I
think the total was $130.
$175.
What, this was $120?
No, it was $100 for the table, and it was
25
$25
for a
each chair. So it was
Yes.
$175. So
And they're,
shoot,
you probably
you
can't see
get
this
it
one,
for
but
that.
no, they're high. They're not leather. They're vinyl, but they're high back, and the bottom of the seat raises up and has about that much storage in it, which she uses. Actually, some of our parts for our sweeper goes in that. And then the folding chair is behind the love seat, and we would have bought 2 of them, but they only had 1 that matched. It's the same color seat as these. Next.
When we first got to Florida last year, if you watched our videos, you'll know that our hot water heater quit working.
And if you watched any of our older videos, we've had some trouble out of it. And I just kept putting Band-Aids on it.
Yeah.
Well, the Band-Aid fell off.
So we had to get a new hot water heater. So that we did too also.
And so far, it's working very well.
And then we got something that it took forever for him to talk me into.
Composting toilet, Nature's Head. It's been 281 days since we have been sitting on that thing.
Yep.
And it is the best, besides our solar, the best investment we have made. By far.
Oh, yeah. I would have to say so, yes.
There is no stink, no mess, no smell, no nothing.
Right.
And you can tell people, oh, we have a composting toilet, and they're like, the first thing they do is they shrivel their nose up, and they're like, ugh. And you bring them in and show it to them, and you crack that thing open, and they don't smell nothing. No. Absolutely nothing. And at that point, they're like, oh, well, that's not what I thought it was. You know, so anyway.
And the last thing that we've added and taken away.
Took 2 things away.
We took 2 things away and
Added
replaced
1.
them with 1.
Yeah.
Is our new Shark Ion Rocket.
Yes.
It's an IR100. Not Home Depot. Lowe's had a pretty pink color, which I liked.
Striped in pink, the whole thing.
It's striped in pink. It's striped in pink. It has a small catch, you know, the part that you dump all the trash out of. That's small, and that's the only thing that we saw in the reviews that people didn't like. But honestly, it hasn't been a problem for us.
Not in here.
Right.
Is that it?
That is it. We have
So,
stuck to our list.
We pretty much did. 281 days full time as of today, which is June 14th. There you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna do a couple reviews, probably just on the sweeper.
Yeah.
Sweeper. Yeah, that's a good sweeper.
Yeah.
So hey guys,
Good sweeper.
thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thumbs up.
If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's a little bell there. If you touch on the bell, it'll send you notifications when we have a new video.
It'll aggravate you is what it'll do. But then you'll know we have a video up.
It won't aggravate you because we don't do a video every day.
No.
So it won't
We've thought
aggravate
about
you.
it. We've thought about it. About as far as we got. Hey guys, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Instagram.
Facebook. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.